10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Yeah, what is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace. Biggie Smalls is the illest. The Ace Avenue is the illest. This community is the illest. You guys are the illest, and I appreciate you guys for tuning into the realest. Oh, the bars. The bars are crazy.
But I'm not a rapper.
Bucks Rays Bolts, first person in the building. What's going on, brother? Mad Steve is in the house. What's going on? Nosebleed is in the building. What up, Mark? You were so close to being first, dude. You were so close. Hector, Savannah Banana, Roberto, what's going on? NFE from the Strike Zone is in the building. What's good, brother?
NFE eats raw steaks.
What is wrong with medium rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
Railbird says Ace brings that energy.
Ain't no thing like me except me.
You damn right. Appreciate you guys. Desiree, thanks for popping as well. Downtown David Brown, Val, my guy T is in the building. What's good, brother?
It is your boy T.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice.
Hey, you know what you say to him.
What the fuck are you out of your damn mind?
That's right, says, let's fucking go Yankees and let's fucking go Knicks. Let's go ahead and let's get go ahead and get a Dubs in New York City today. Not gonna say the Mets because they're not really playing in New York, but yeah, the Knicks. Let's go ahead and put a stranglehold on that series for you guys. Rest in peace, Kyle Busch, gone way too soon. Yeah, rest in peace to Kyle Busch, definitely. Andrew, what's going on? Your boy is snacking on some. I don't know if you guys had this before, but these Skittles gummies are fire. These shits are fire. Cardinal victory, Darren, what's good, man? New York Yankees and Knicks must win tonight. What's your favorite Star Wars? What's your favorite Starburst flavor? Can't go wrong with the good old strawberry and green. Strawberry and green apple is the best flavor, no doubt. But I do appreciate you guys for popping back in here for another Yankee Live play-by-play. Make sure you guys smack that like if you guys are a new sub up to the Ace Avenue. For your Yankee coverage and more by yours truly. Monty, what up? No repeat from Rodon. That's a great segue. Carlos Rodon making his third outing of the year. He has not been good the first two outings. In a game that, I'm going to say this, I think this is a must-win game for the Yankees. I haven't said that. I haven't said those words. You haven't heard me say those words. But I'm going to tell you this. This is a must-win game for the Yankees, especially with the Rays coming to town. The Rays are off today, so you have an opportunity to gain half a game before you head to a pivotal 3-game series versus them. Luis, what up? But yeah, we got to get this dub tonight. Let's go ahead and go over the lines for both teams. The Blue Jays got Fisher on the bump. They got an opener. Springer, Guerrero, Varso, Okamoto, Clement, Sosa, Straw, Valenzuela, and Snyder. And the lineup for our New York Yankees.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go
Leading things off in DH is Ben Rice, followed by the captain, Aaron Judge. Bellinger's in left field. Jazz in the 4-hole, playing second base. Goldie's at first. Jones in center field. They did get some good news on Trent Grisham. Looks like he might just be day-to-day. I believe he'll be available to bat today off the bench. McMahon, Volpe, and Escara. Let's see. Let's do a little quick poll. How many innings Rodon pitched today? Yeah, of course the computer doesn't know how to spell Rodon. Over or under 5 for Carlos Rodon on the innings pitch. MLB TV's frozen. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. What the hell? What the hell? Am I frozen? My system's frozen, but it's still showing me good on OBS. If it froze, guys, back out and come back into the chat. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I got too many things running at once. Can y'all see me? Y'all can see me and hear me? It's still telling me we're online with OBS. Don't know. Usually if OBS drops out, it'll tell me on the bottom that OBS has dropped out, but I'm not. It's weird. I don't know. I'm good. That's weird. Did the VPN kick on? Is that what it is? I don't know. OBS didn't drop out, but the internet dropped out. That's crazy. Thank you, Jacob, for dropping the link to become a member. Let me see. Did my VPN kick on? No? That was weird. I don't know. Because the OBS was still running. The game day and MLB froze. And then my phone froze all at the same time. YouTube froze on my phone. I don't know. We'll see what happens. 1 ball, no strike count to George Springer. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. I don't know. That was weird. And Matt, what up? Foul. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Hit that like, folks. If you guys are new, let's sub up. We are at 25 likes. We are 5 likes away from 30. Hit the like, folks.
All the way up.
Thank you, Jacob, for dropping the link to become a member. I don't think I said it. I wasn't sure if I said it because the system froze. Swing and a miss. Rodon starts him off with a strikeout. 1 away. Like I said, it was weird. Maybe it's just a little glitch in the system. Maybe it's a glitch in the Matrix. The Matrix is real, guys. The Matrix is real. Mike Wazowski was good, brother.
Mike Wazowski.
Kyle Busch, prayers sent to Kyle Busch from Mike Wazowski. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not really big into racing, but I do know who Kyle Busch is. But I'm not huge into racing. I wonder if On The Go with CeeLo was live, because he's big into racing. Bull misses low. That should have been a strike. Just because he dropped it doesn't mean it's not a strike. Come on, that was in the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Rodon gets you nervous. He doesn't, yeah, he definitely. This is also his 3rd start, to be fair. Let's be fair. It's his 3rd outing. Ball. Command and endurance are going to be something that it's going to take time. It's going to take time. 2 balls, 1 strike count to Vlad. Ball misses high. 3-1. We got 35 people in the building. You guys are amazing. Appreciate you guys. Just making sure we're good to go. 3 balls, 1 strike count, and he walked them. Yeah, it doesn't look like the stream glitched out. It was just weird. Like I said, it's bothering me. I just want to make sure we're good to go. Because I did add a bunch of stuff yesterday. I want to make sure I'm not stressing out my computer. Maybe it's just a quick internet glitch. Here's Varso. Ball misses high. 1-0. One ball, no strike count. Cole, strike. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Ball, 2-1. Runner does not go. Here's the 2-1. Vlad takes off the throw. No throw to second. So Vlad with a stolen base. Puts a runner in scoring position. 3-1 count to Varso. Three balls, 1 strike count. Cold strike at the inside corner. 3-2. The 3-2. Hit off the bag. Base hit. That's going to knock in the first run. Here comes Vlad. Right off the bag into the outfield. Blue Jays strike first. Right off the bag. Good piece of hitting by Varso. Blue Jays strike first. Come on, man. The Blue Jays do this. They're pesky. They have very pesky at-bats. Rodon just... For a guy that can't put guys away, it's going to be tough. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Monty says, can they extend Grisham's IO to November? Nah, that ain't going to happen. He'll be back tomorrow in the leadoff spot. Ball outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Swing. Couldn't hold up on that one. 1-2. Also, that does go down as a double for Varso. So another runner in scoring position. Playing small ball. Score. That steal put a runner in scoring position. Here's the 1-2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Got him on strikes. Back-to-back, 2 strikeouts in this inning for Carlos Rodon. First pitch to Clement. Foul. Back to the backstop. No balls. 1 strike count. Foul. 0-2. Bad matchup for Rodon. Yeah, I agree. Can't put guys away, and the Jays are, yeah, exactly. It's tough. Does have 2 strikeouts, but he's got to be able to put them away. The bats have got to get going today. And I'm looking at a guy like Aaron Judge has got to start waking up in these big games for us this year. Aaron Judge is struggling. He is striking out at a high rate. No balls, 2 strike count. Popped up. Foul. Still 0-2. Yeah, he has been slumping badly. Ronald, what up? Chico says $10 parlay of the night. Over 8.5 runs. Home runs by Judge, Bellinger, Guerrero, and Spencer Jones. 10 to get you 17,000. Damn, foul. Well, I hope it hits for you, man. Clement hit on the ground to short. Volpe's there, fires the first. That ends the inning. But the Blue Jays do strike first. All right, it was only one. Got to get the bats going. Rice, Judge, and Bellinger. Andrew Mickey Mouse is in the building, is what Cardinal says. That's right, he's here. Oh, Yankee fans are clowns. Make me throw up, thumbs down, trash can. Fuck them because they're shit. And Yankee fans are clowns. That's what Andrew said. Oh, Andrew. All right, let's put down in the comment section which Yankees getting that first hit. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
3 chicken wing with the fried rice. Come on, Ben.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Ben Rice first hit is what Victory says. AJ, what's up, girl? Braden Fisher for the Jays. First pitch to Rice, cut on and missed 0-1. The 0-1. That should have been a strike. They're not going to challenge. That was a whole strike. Terrible call by the umpire. And I'm surprised they didn't challenge. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Look at where that ball was at. The 1-1 to Rice. Foul. 1-2. The 1-2. Ball. 2-2. Nosebleed says he feels a 3 spot coming. Mako is warming up, so this is going to be definitely going to be a bullpen game for the Blue Jays today. The 2-2. Rice. Foul. The 2-2. Rice down on strikes. 1 away. Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s in the chat. Judge needs them.
9-9.
Our guy has been struggling lately. First pitch to Judge. Cut on and missed 0-1. Judge's swing decisions lately have not been good. Foul. 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count. 9 consecutive games without a home run for Judge. It's not even the home run numbers that are bothering me. The strikeouts are bothering me more than anything else. Because they're dead at bats in the middle of our lineup. The 0-2. Foul. The 0-2. Ball outside. 1-2. The 1-2 to Judge. They're going to challenge this. This might lock Judge up on strike 3. Yep, that's going to be strike 3 to Judge. So, take a seat, Cap.
Son of a... You done messed up, Aaron.
Another strikeout for Judge. Aaron Judge is striking out way too much, man. Here's Bellinger.
It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out there.
First pitch to Bellinger. Ball misses low. 1-0. That looked like it was a strike too. Nope, a little bit low. Cold strike. 1-1. That is my captain. Andrew, you would kill for Aaron Judge. Ball outside. 2-1. You would take Aaron Judge and the Dodgers in a heartbeat. That last pitch was a strike. This umpire's not been good so far. Ball 3-1. This umpire's missed a lot of calls. Think Judge needs a couple days off. Well, that's the problem, Mel. We're not in a position for him to take a couple days off. We are 4 games out of the division right now. You can't take days off. Here's the 3-1. And walked him.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way. I told you late.
Here's Jazz Chisholm. First pitch to Jazz. Cold strike 0-1. Javier says, "Sup, Ace? Letting everybody know right now. You're gonna be at the game tomorrow. Okay, well, I hope you enjoy it, man. And I hope the Yankees get a W, especially with Cole coming back. That's great, brother." Rodon's cooked already. I mean, it was a hit off the bag, a little slap off the bag. I'm not gonna overreact. The 0-2. Ball. Misses. 1-2. The 1-2 to Jazz. Got him on strikes to end the inning. Yankees get a walk. That's about it. Sosa, Straw, Valenzuela due up. Sosa, Straw, Valenzuela. See if Rodon can have a good inning. Andrew, you're so full of shit too, by the way. Andrew, you know you would take Aaron Judge in a heartbeat. You'd be dumb if you didn't. First pitch to Rodon. Ball misses inside. 1-0. Okay. Well, then you don't know ball, Andrew. That ball actually clipped the zone. This umpire has not been good on both sides so far. It's only the inning and a half. His umpire has been bad. Foul. 1-1. This is hit down the field. Foul. 13-bar performance. What up says, running it back only works if our guys do better than last year. It's amazing the front office thought it would happen. You can't continue to make the same mistakes. I was all for the running it back narrative because I wanted some continuity on this team. But the Yankees are making the same mistakes they did last year. Now, we could also say they have been operating a little bit differently from a organizational standpoint with some decisions, but you still got Aaron Boone mismanaging the bullpen, a bunch of guys that are just up there trying to swing for the fences, a bunch of guys that are up there trying to draw walks. Trent Grisham is not a fucking leadoff guy. Austin Wells stinks. With the running it back narrative, you're hoping that guys take that next step, like the young guys, but some guys are just regressing. We all knew Trent Grisham was never going to be able to duplicate this success. We knew that. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. Our starting rotation has been a lot better this year than last year, though. Our bullpen continues to have the same problems. And I love the fact that Giovanni Cruz got called up. I said this on Uptown Sports today. Giovanni Cruz, when it comes to this bullpen, the one thing I will always trust with the Yankees will be that they will acquire talent, or the bullpen will not be the same towards the end of the year. That's the one thing that we know for certain, because every year the bullpen looks one way and then towards the end of the season it's different. The first piece of the puzzle to fixing this bullpen was Giovanni Cruz getting called up. This guy is a stud, he's got future closer stuff. Not saying he's going to be the future closer, but he's got future closer stuff. Next piece of the puzzle is everybody gets healthy, put Ryan Weathers back in the pen. He's a guy that can get out both sides, can also give you length out of the bullpen as well. I personally would start grooming, I keep saying ERC. I would like to see ERC in the bullpen, but I keep saying I would love to see Elmer Rodriguez, Carlos Legrand to be our future closer. Think about the best closers in the league. They top over 100 easily. Mason Miller, Aroldis Chapman. You got a lot of closers in the league that can constantly throw over 100. Gas. I keep saying Elmer Rodriguez Cruz. Carlos Legrand, same thing. He can do that. Rodon got him on strikes. 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts for Rodon. But yeah, I would love for Carlos Legrand to start to be groomed to be our future closer. Guy throws 103 easy. Andrew, you started watching baseball in 2020. Get the fuck out of here, bro. As that's weekly, hit the Goldie, and that's going to end the inning. Solid 1-2-3 inning for Rodon.
Perfect.
You would love to see Dominguez leadoff spot. That's what I say. That's what I've been saying. The problems that the Yankees currently have, they got to figure out the leadoff spot. I think Jason Dominguez is that player that can set the table. Got the speed, got the athleticism, got the contact skills. I definitely would love to see a lineup of Dominguez, Rice, Judge, Bellinger, Stanton, Jazz, Caballero in there. Ascara's got to get the majority of playing time, because as of right now, our catching spot is a major fucking problem, and it's because of Austin Wells. I'm right there with you. Hector made a good point this morning. Aaron Boone ranted and raved in the offseason for no reason. No one brought this up. He had the nerve to say JC Ascar is a top 15 catcher. Put your money where your mouth is. Start playing him over struggling Wells. As of right now, our current problems are third base has to be figured out. Ryan McMahon is too streaky. Got off to a slow start. Had like a week and a half where he was performing well. Now he's back to his bullshit. Ascar, catcher's got to be figured out. It's as simple as that. Our bullpen, you got to fix that. You got to fix that. Those are the 3 major problems. Our Jazz was a problem. Jazz has turned around. As of late, he's been hitting the last 7 games. He's been hitting 500. The guy's been playing well, and it's in the Yankees' best interest for him to play well. But You got to give guys like Spencer Jones and Spencer Jones and Jason Dominguez a chance. Trent Grisham should not be clogging up the works, but he is. He is. You got to give guys like Spencer and Jason Dominguez ample opportunity to either succeed or fail. We know what Trent Grisham is. He had one good year where he provided pop. Not even average. His average sucked. It was because he provided pop. But then you're putting him in a leadoff spot. If you're going to play Trent Grisham every day, nothing we can do about it as fans. Put him at the bottom of the order where you're allowing him to swing the bat. Matt says, I'll just be honest with you. I got into baseball 3 years ago. You always thought it was the most boring sport, and now you love it. But football, you watch your entire life. I get it. A lot of people that have always said, because I've grown up with it, oh, baseball is boring. They just don't understand it. And they don't have the patience for it. It's too slow for them. Here's Goldie. First pitch to Goldie. Ball misses outside. This umpire's been, that was actually a strike, but he's been bad. Hit the like, guys. If you guys are new, let's sub up. We get to 50 likes. I'm going to gift away a membership. We are 6 likes away from 40. We get 4 more subscribers. I'm gifting away 5 memberships. Goldie takes a call strike. 0-2. Come on, Goldie. Goldschmidt locked up on strikes. 1 away. Here's Jones. Andrew lying. Andrew's out here lying. Andrew, you told me straight up you became a Dodgers fan in 2020 after they won. Don't lie, man. All right, new pitcher coming in. Trent Grisham should be available off the bench. Caballero is being activated tomorrow. Yankees going to have a decision to make with Anthony Volpe. It would not surprise me if he got sent back down. It would not surprise me if he got sent back down. Volpe's lack of versatility, because he has not played bad since coming up here, but his lack of versatility is what's ultimately going to hurt him at the end of the day. Andrew's just mad that even though he wasn't on Andrew's team at the time, hard to say Andrew's team because he just got into him. But Andrew's just mad because Judge beat out Ohtani for the MVP. Grisham's still a better outfielder than, no, he's not. No, he's not. He's a little under around league average when it comes to his defensive rating. He's not a better defender than Jones. He's not a better defender than Jones. Dominguez, sure. I'll give you that, but he's not a better defender than Spencer Jones. Don't believe that narrative. Go look at the stats. First of all, Spencer Jones is faster and more athletic. What are we talking about? Trent Grisham is not. Trent Grisham is very overrated defensively. He used to be good defensively. Last year, he had like a -10 defensive run save last year. Let's not do that, Robert. He's not better than Spencer Jones. He's not better than Spencer Jones. Adam Macko, we've seen him 2 times this series. First pitch to Jones. Spencer Jones, foul, 0-1. I'm not saying you're a Grisham hater. I'm just saying you're wrong. He's not a better fielder than Spencer Jones. Dominguez, sure. Dominguez, very, very shaky defense, no doubt, but he's not a better fielder than Jones. Ball, misses high, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Appreciate you, Andrew. Appreciate you, Antonio. Thanks, brother. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Foul, 2-2. Why isn't Jones playing center field? $22 million they're playing Trent Grisham. And Robert, you and I both know the Yankees are very low. They've done this for years. Let's not act like they haven't. They've always been loyal to these rentals rather than their young prospects. They've always been overly committed. Jones down on strikes. Robert, I know you've been watching the Yankees for a while. You know that. Come on. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
They're not. Spencer Jones isn't getting a fair opportunity because when the moments are big, they take him out the game. They did the same thing with Jason Dominguez. They're not showing no. Yankees show nobody instills confidence or lack thereof in the New York Yankees prospects than the New York Yankees. They don't give these guys an opportunity. First pitch, McMahon, ball outside. Donnie, what up? Yankees need a right-handed catcher. We need a better hitting catcher. Doesn't matter if it's right-handed or left-handed. We need a better hitting catcher at this point because Austin Wells doesn't have a fucking pulse out there. I would personally give Ali Sanchez an opportunity. Send Austin Wells back down. Send Wells back down and give Ali Sanchez a chance. Ali Sanchez won't light the world on fire, but he'll be better than what we have. As Ryan McMahon hits this deep left field off the bottom of the wall. McMahon with extra bases. Ryan McMahon just missed tying this ball game up. Good hit, McMahon. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
McMahon just missed a home run. Wells and Grisham both suck, and yet they're batting back-to-back in the order. Volpe takes a call strike, 0-1. It's hard to get anything going when you have those two guys in front of Aaron Judge and Ben Rice. It's hard to get anything going. Ball misses outside. One ball, one strike count. Ball, 2-1. Come on, Anthony. The 2-1. Volpe pops this up. Left field. Snyder is under it. Makes the catch to end the inning. Yankees trying to run a scoring position. McMahon with a double. Yankees strand him. Called the Marlins about Augustine Ramirez back. That's what's mostly frustrating about the Yankees is because we talk about needing a right-handed catcher, yet we've traded them all. Augustine Ramirez, Luis Torrens. I'm a big fan of Luis Torrens. Augustine Ramirez, Luis Torrens, Carlos Navarez, Rafael Flores. Like, we constantly develop these catching prospects and trade them away for fucking Austin Wells. Like, these guys are being serviceable. I'm not saying they're great. The catching position, realistically, is there aren't a lot of great catchers out there. But you're giving away serviceable guys that are just, like, playing on other teams. But, yeah, we have two left-handed catchers on the team. Like, I'm a big fan of Luis Torrens. I think Luis Torrens could have done well here. I think he's one of the best defensive catchers. Offensively, he has a lot to be desired. They're not giving away Torrens. They just extended him. They're not giving away Torrens. I personally would. I'd trade Anthony Volpe to the Mets for Luis Torrens. They need a shortstop. Especially if Lindor is going to continue to miss time. I'd do it. 3 likes from 40. Hit the like, guys. Snyder, Springer, Guerrero. Due up. Yeah, I mean, I like the trade. I like Elmer Rodriguez Cruz. I do. I like ERC. Oh, damn. His elbow is all fucked up from crashing into that wall. Here's Snyder. Ball misses 1-0. That's a called strike. Scar having a hard time. Are you getting mixed up back there? That's like the third pitch that a Scar has dropped. Are they not on the same page pitch count wise? He just gave. It's starting to make me think that they're mixed up because he just gave a thumbs up to Rodon. Are you guys not on the same page? Ball 2-1. Because that's the third time that a Scar's dropped a ball. That makes me think that you're looking for one pitch, you're getting another. Bednar should be in the 8th. LeGrand should be in the 9th. It's not going to happen anytime soon. Couldn't hold up on that one, 2-2. We're 3 likes from 40. Hit the like, guys. What happened to Higashioka? We traded him with when we got Soto. I would kill for Kyle Higashioka right about now. Ball 3-2. LeGrand throws like 103, Donnie. Three balls, 2 strike count. Can't walk the 9-hole. Hit it with the top of the order coming up. Foul. 3-2. Top of the 3rd inning. Jays up by 1. Snyder pops this up. Got under it. Bellinger's in left field. He's under it and makes the catch. 1 away. That's a big out. You do not want to walk the 9-hole hitter with the top of the order coming up. First pitch to Springer in the dirt, 1-0. Ball, 2-0. Sting was good, brother. The 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1. That was only 93. Swing and a miss. 94. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strike count. Ball misses high. 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch to 3-2. This is popped up. Foul. We'll do it again. We got 53 people in the building. I do appreciate everybody that popped in here today. Hit that like, guys. We are 2 away from 40. 2 likes away from 40.
All the way up.
Here's the 3-2. Got him on strikes. Springer saw 3 fastballs right down the middle, and Rodon struck him out. Here's Vlad. Yeah, I'm good, man. Appreciate you. This is going to be a busy weekend between the Yankees, work, and Memorial Day weekend. You know, happy Memorial Day weekend, everybody. I got a dog sit for my girl who's out of town at a wedding. 1 ball, no strike count to Vlad. Career versus Rodon. He kills Rodon. He's batting .611 versus Carlos. Just put it on a tee for him, Carlos. Put it on a tee for him. 2-0. The weather here this weekend is supposed to be horrible. Is it just me, or does it seem like every Memorial Day weekend, we always get rain? Kind of like how it never rains on Halloween. It always rains on Memorial Day weekend. Then we get like 1 day that we could salvage before the summertime. 3 balls, no strike count. That's a called strike, 3-1. That was actually a ball. The 3-1. Walked him. Here's Varso. Varso with an RBI double for the only one run of the game. Whoever just subbed up, I appreciate you.
Welcome to the crew line.
First pitch to Varso, hit up the middle, right to Volpe on a blooper. That ends the inning.
Let's fucking go.
All right, let's get the bats going. Ascara, Rice, and Judge. We're going to get some runs this inning. 2 runs this inning would be lovely. Let's go. Drop those Yankees emojis in the chat if you guys are a member of the Ace Avenue. Delano says no rain in California. I know, bro. I know. Y'all got 1 season and 1 season only from what I hear. Yeah, I'll be calling the game this weekend. Of course. It's going to be a big series. Well, we're supposed to have terrible weather, though, but I'll be calling the game. So since it's a bullpen game, they'll probably have Mako going against Ascara and Rice and then bring another pitcher to face Judge. So most likely no end game short this weekend either, because like I said, I gotta go dog sit, so I gotta make sure I go let them out before it gets too late, especially with how late these games are. They're gonna be going to almost 11 o'clock. Last night's game was long because of that 2-hour delay. You're blocked out this whole weekend? Oh, you must be in Florida. Here's Ascara. Yeah, well, get a VPN. First pitch to JC. Foul. 0-1 to Ascara. Ball misses outside. 1-1. Good take. Val says, get some damn runs for Rodon. He needs every single one of them. The 1-1. Ascara pops it up. Left side, foul territory. Okamoto runs out of room. The 1-2. Ascara, foul, just foul. Right past the diving Vlad, just foul. That would have been extra bases for JC. That was a hard hit ball, especially with Vlad being shifted over. Austin Wells would have grounded out by now. Ascara pops it up. Shallow center field. The right fielder makes a sliding catch. They almost let that drop again. Straw with the sliding catch. One away. Here's Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Mod, what's good, man? Looks like the center fielder lost it in the sun. Rice takes a call straight top of the zone. Come on, Ben.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
The 0-1. Cold strike bottom of the zone. 0-2. Rice struck out his first at bat. Yankees already have 5 strikeouts, bro. This team strikes out way too fucking much. Why? Because they're taking strikes down the middle and swinging at balls outside the zone. Their plate discipline, their plate approach, the approach at the plate fucking sucks. Ball. That's a ball, ump. Rice down on strikes, doesn't challenge. Yo, this ump has been shit. Challenge it, Ben. That's a ball. Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
New pitcher coming in. Judge is long overdue for a home run? Absolutely. All right, drop those 99s in the chat. Come on, Cap.
99.
I'm doing a lot of picking up and putting down of this shield because Judge ain't been doing shit lately.
Call it, Captain.
Spencer Miles is the pitcher. First pitch to Judge. He needs to wake up. Bull misses high. 1-0. He's slumping right now, Anthony. He's going through it. It's the pitch. It's the swing selection. That's terrible. Like, I can't tell you how many times as that's foul right down the middle and he's missing it. I'm not going to overreact and say this is the beginning of Judge's regression. He's getting up there in age. He's just going through a slump right now. This time last year, the guy was batting like 400. One ball, one strike count. Swing and a miss, 1-2. It just seems like he's late, man. Like, yeah, I get it. He might need a day off, but, bro, we can't afford that shit right now. The 1-2. Foul. Back to the backstop. See, those are the pitches where when he's locked in, that's over the fence. His strikeouts are fucking ridiculous right now. And it's not just him. It's bad strikeouts on the team. They've already gotten 6. How many times are they swinging at balls and taking a pitch right down the middle? Their approach at the plate, all of them stink. Judge hit on the ground, doesn't strike out, but he grounds out to short to end the inning.
Son of a bitch! You done messed up, Aaron!
You lose this game, you end with a series tie, but then that's still 4 series in a row where you haven't gotten a series win. Good teams don't do that shit. Good teams do not go through slumps like this. This team has got to start finding themselves again. Something's got to give, man. Okamoto, Clement, Sosa. All right. Come on, Rodon. Top of the 4th. All right, come on, Los. We are 7 subs away from 50.
All the way up.
Hit that like button all the way up, guys. First pitch to Okamoto is hit on the ground to third. McMahon fires across the diamond. Got him. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Clement. Called strike in the outside corner. 0-1. Clement chopped on the ground to third, and McMahon boots it into the outfield. Clement's going for second. Bellinger throws it away. Runner safe at second. Come on, McMahon. Ryan, what are you doing? That's routine, dude. Runner in scoring position. They ruled that a double. That is not a double. That should be an error. First pitch to Sosa. Called strike. That was outside. 0-1. This ump has been terrible. That was not a double. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Good block by JC. Nosebleed says players go through slumps, captain or not. Oh, yeah, you know, Andrew knows to judge the best player in the game. The 1-2. Got him on strikes. 6 strikeout by Rodon. Rodon's looked a lot better tonight, guys. Looked a lot better tonight so far through 4. That weak hit has been the difference in this game. That weak hit off the bat from Varso. Here's Straw. Fouled off the mask of JC. JC's taking a beating. 0-1. The 0-1. Called strike in the outside corner. 0-2. Come on, Carlos. The 0-2. Fouled. We'll do it again. Captains don't go through big slumps. Ohtani had a huge slump to start the season, so what are you talking about? Rodon's at 70 pitches. This is going to be a bullpen game for us tonight. Ball misses low. 1-2. Ohtani was batting like 1-something to start the season. Get out of here, Andrew. This is popped up. Shallow center field. Jazz makes the catch to end the inning. All right, Bellinger, Jazz, Goldie. Can the Yankees get some offense here? This is a bullpen game you guys are struggling against. Can we get some fucking offense? That Nick game is about to get underway. Six likes away from 50. Smack the like, folks. All right, here's Bellinger.
It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Brandon, what's good, brother? Giancarlo Stanton jersey night. This weekend. Tomorrow. First pitch to Bellinger. Bloop center field. Caught. On the run by Clement. He covered a lot of ground from the shortstop spot. One away. Here's Jazz Chisholm. As it's showing Garrett Cole, he'll be making his season debut tomorrow. Jazz with a big swing and a miss. Swinging for the fences, I see. Jazz had a good game yesterday. The 0-1. Cold strike bottom of the zone. 0-2. This offense, man. They should give away Giancarlo Stanton pants night. Okay. Maybe everybody in the Yankee lineup needs to wear Stanton's pants as Jazz is down on strikes. Quick inning here. Here's Goldie. Nick Martinez having a good year. 4-1, 151. We'll be facing him tomorrow. Tomorrow's game, this weekend's game is going to be another ball outside. But can we start using the damn challenges, please? 0-1 to Goldie. Ball. Tomorrow, this weekend series, you fuck around and lose this weekend series, you can kiss the division goodbye. Especially if you end up losing this game. Kiss the division goodbye. The 1-1. Goldschmidt hit on the ground weakly. That ends the inning. That was a quick inning. This team just feels so unmotivated right now. They're having terrible at bats again. Like, what is it that you're waiting for? What is it that you're waiting for to wake the fuck up? That was a 5-pitch inning. I'm sorry, 6 pitches. Goldie took 2. No, I'm sorry, 7-pitch inning. Goldie had 3 pitches. That was a 7-pitch inning. Day old sushi or gas station sushi, both of them will make you sick. Both of them will give you the shits like the Yankees are shitting on themselves out here. Valenzuela, Snyder, Springer. Top of the 5th. See if Rodon can get us through this. Crazy thing is, Rodon does not look bad. It could all fall apart this inning, but Rodon does not look bad through the first 4. Oh shit, the Giants and Joe Shane agreed to a multi-year extension. Oh shit. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Foul. Send that to Jacob. Not sure if he's in here. One ball, 2 strike count. Yeah, so much for that. I thought he was getting fired too. Apparently not. John Harbaugh must really like him, as this is popped up on Volpe's on the grass and high fly pop up and makes the play. That ball was up there for a minute. Here's David Snyder. Rodon trying to get us through 5. First pitch, cold. Strike 0-1. Do. Ball inside, 1-1. Cavaliers up by 6. Oh, we've seen them blow games before. The 1-1. Foul, 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. Snyder pops this up. Foul territory. Goldie makes the catch at the railing. 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
Adrian, what's good, brother? You're
We outside. You heard? Yeah.
first pitch to Springer. Ball misses 1-0. Springer 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball misses low 2-0. I mean, I'm all right. Can't complain. I just seen the Giants extended Joe Shane. Kind of mixed about that. Yankees wish they would fucking start taking things more seriously. 2 balls, 1 strikeout. How you living, Adrian? 2-1. I did not hear about that, Andrew. He wouldn't have liked it. He wouldn't have stayed on the East Coast. Ball 3-1. Really hate the way our offense is looking. Yeah, it's so inconsistent. Here's the 3-1 from Springer. To Springer. Cold striking the inside corner 3-2. The 3-2. Foul. $86 pitches for Rodon. Ness, what up? The 3-2. Ascar's going to challenge this. Let's see if this locks him up. If it's off the plate, it's barely off the plate. This would be a huge strikeout, especially with Vlad coming up. And that ball is just off the plate. Yankees lose their first challenge. Not a bad challenge considering that Vlad is on deck. Yeah, and Ness, it sucks that this Yankees lineup continues to be like terrible, man. It's just too inconsistent. When guys like Judge and Rice aren't going off, this lineup looks very pedestrian. Foul, 0-1. Vlad with 2 walks, a run scored, and a stolen base. The 0-1. Checks that first. He is back safely. Fernando Cruz is warming up. This is going to be Rodon's last inning. Ball inside. 1-1. That's hit. Base hit center field. See, unlike yesterday's game was a pitching duel, so you could understand it being a low-scoring game. Today, the offense just looks like shit. I'm okay with low-scoring baseball games when it's a pitcher's duel like we saw yesterday. When the offenses look terrible is when it makes it for a boring game. Good piece of hitting by Vlad. He continues to own Rodon on base all 3 times. Here's Varso. First pitch to Varso. Cold strike top of the zone. Cold strike 0-2. Bottom of the zone. Come on, Rodon. Ball high. Vlad just owns the Yankees. Yeah, he's a Yankee killer. Even when he's not smacking home runs, he's just on base every time. Keeping the line moving. He's a Yankee killer. Him and George Springer. This is why this Blue Jays team can be very dangerous. The 1-2 ball, especially when you're Savage. This is why it's important to to stop fucking around and get the division, because if you end up getting matched up with the Blue Jays, let's say in a short series, it could be a problem. The 2-2. Got him on strike. Strikeout number 7 for Rodon. He hasn't been the problem today. Tip of the cap to Rodon. Rodon looked good today. Come on, offense. Can't waste this opportunity. Bottom of the 5th inning. Jones, McMahon, Volpe. Yeah, he's over 5. He got us over the 5th inning, past the 5th. Roberto says, let's go Yankees. Appreciate you. All right, here's Spencer Jones. 12 strikeouts and 25 plate appearances. We've seen the bad from Spencer Jones. We haven't seen the pop from him yet. Can this be an opportunity? Miles. Here's the pitch. Jones, foul, 0-1. Jones 0 for 1 with a strikeout. In there for strike 0-2. Up, Giovanni Cruz is warming up. Love it. Let's see him in a high lever situation again. The 0-2. Ball in the dirt. Shia, appreciate you, Roberto, for the $5 dono. Thank you for that Incredible Hulk, man. Appreciate you.
Smash.
First time I got to use the Super Chats. The Super Chat graphics. The 1-2. Jones fouls it away. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Jones hit up the middle, base hit. Good hit by Jones, taking it right back up the middle on a line drive. Our second hit of the ball game. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
Ryan McMahon just missed a home run his last at bat. Ended up with a double, got stranded. Take off with Spencer Jones. Push the issue. Let's see the speed. McMahon hits this deep center field. Center fielder backs up, is under it, makes the catch. Can we take off with Jones? Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
Oh shit! I wasn't supposed to play the whole one. I was vibing. My bad. Runner on first, 1 away. First pitch to Volpe. Foul. 0-1. The 0-1. Volpe, foul. Volpe swinging a miss, and Spencer Jones is safe with a stolen base. Should have stolen him earlier. Got to manufacture runs. When the team is struggling like it is offensively, that was effortless speed too. He was cruising. When the team is struggling like they are, you have to manufacture runs. Here's Escara. Ball outside, 1-0. Checks that second, he's safe. Tying runs in scoring position. Yankees 0 for 1 with runner in scoring position today. Only had one opportunity. Come on, JC. Aaron Boone said you're a top 15 catcher. Let's see. The 1-0. Ball outside. 2-0. Volpe's about to be right back at 220. Volpe might be right back down to the minor leagues tomorrow. So we might not even get to see him hit 220. The 2-0. Foul! Just down the line. Two balls, 1 strike count. That's 2 times that JC came this close to a double. Close doesn't count, but what is it? Horseshoes and hand grenades? Ball inside, 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike count. The 3-1. That's a called strike. 3-2. Three balls, 2 strike count. JC down on strike, swing and a miss. Jesus Christ, man. Can't nobody come up with a fucking big hit tonight. We might be getting shut out tonight. Another runner stranded in scoring position. Can we get a competent fucking catcher, please? Dumber, yep. Fucking dumb and dumber at catchers, what Jordan says. But the Yankees don't think they got a problem. That's the problem. That is the problem. Roberto says Yankees derangement syndrome. This shit's crazy, man. Okamoto, Clement, Sosa. I doubt. I would not bring back Rodon. I would not bring Rodon back out there.
One what? One love. One love. One love. One love. One love.
Why don't the ball girls give the balls to fans? They have a bucket that they usually put them in. That's a good question. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do. Sometimes, a lot of times the players do. The Rays have won 21 of the last 25 games. They're the best team in the MLB right now. They lead MLB. Yankees are just falling further and further and further behind. Knicks down by 3. That's not shit. They'll come. That's no shit. Here's Cruz, his second outing. First pitch from Giovanni Cruz. Ball misses high, 1-0. Cruz pitched 2 innings in yesterday's ball game. Giovanni's definitely getting demoted tonight. The fact that they're putting him out there makes me think they might. Ball, 2-0. Yeah, Jacob, you caught game, right? You know, you peep game. Three balls, no strike count. The 3-0. Okamoto hits this center field. Jones is under it, makes the catch. Yeah, you peep game, right, Jacob? Also, I sent you that I sent you a post, Jacob, that Shane got brought back. What you think about that? Shane got extended. Here's Clement. Here's Clement. How does this dude... This is a double by Clement. This dude hit a ball that's eye level. Slapped it on the ground for a double. Ernie Clement is a pain in the ass type hitter, man. And we need one of those. Like, he is such a pain in the fucking ass. Drafting is his issue. Well, you gotta can we be real for a second, Jacob? It's John Harbaugh's team. He's just a figurehead. It's Harbaugh squad. Here's Jimenez. Foul, 0-1. Malachi Boone gets the time because he's a yes man, bro. He's lockstep with the organization. Yeah, facts, Jacob. It's annoying, bro. He's like that fucking gnat at a barbecue, bro. Just like, it's annoying. 0-2. The 0-2. Ball. That hit him. Fuck. Come on, Cruz. Here's Straw. They tried to check to see if he went around. Did he go around? Not even close. That. What? That hit him? Bro, that went over his foot. That didn't hit him. That didn't hit him. That didn't hit him. Bro, what? What are we talking about? That did not hit him. Look at that angle. It hits off the glove and rolls out of the glove and touches him. That's not a hit by pitch. Boone is going to challenge this. Bro, what kind of shit? You let him fake you out? Bro, he backed his foot into the glove of Escara and tried to get a hit by pitch. Bro, there ain't no flopping in baseball. Only the NBA. Get that shit out of here. Come back. Come back. Hey, he's back at the plate. Motherfucker. You should just throw him out for that. He tried. The 1-2. That's hit in the air. Right field. Slicing. Foul. He would have hit a home run. I would have been pissed. Then I would be like, okay, you know what? The baseball gods hate us. He fake getting hit by a pitch and crushes a 2-run home run. Yeah. That's how you know. That's how you know the Yankees got bad breaks. What's up, Wesley? Here's the 1-2. Foul. The 1-2. And that one hit him. Can't fake that one. Right off the elbow. Yeah, Cruz hit him on that one. All right, here's Straw. And that's going to be all for Cruz. Here comes Aaron Boone.
My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire. But I want my own ass. I want my own ass.
I know.
Yeah, Cruz definitely getting demoted after this game. So just go ahead and pack your bags, kid. It was nice to see you. Yankees need an entire new lineup. And yeah, that's the team is the team, man. The team is the team, brother. So Cruz, 11 pitches, couldn't get through the only got one out. Honestly, he shouldn't have been out there. He pitched two innings last night. The only reason, like I said, the only reason he put him out there because I think they plan on demoting him. They were trying to see if they can get an inning out of him to save the rest of the guys. Demoting him would be stupid. You could waste. You got Ryan Yarbrough, who's not doing anything but taking up a locker. Paul Blackburn's been okay. Keep him as long relief guy, but Ryan Yarbrough hasn't done shit. Here's Hedrick. First pitch from Hedrick. Ball misses low, 1-0. Evan, what's good, brother? We need a double play, man. Ball, 2-0. Man, just annoyed with this Yankees team, man. But besides that, I'm good. I'm Gucci. The 2-0. Hit on the ground. This could be two. Volpe throws the second for one. Gets the double. They say he's safe. Goldie's not been stretching lately. What's up, Goldie? Couldn't get the double play. That was clean. He hustled. It wasn't a bad, a little bit of a bobble from Volpe. Yeah, he was safe. Not the best stretch from Goldie. That little bobble from Volpe cost him a double play. Yeah, he was safe. Grace, what's going on, Grace?
Aaron Judge is the best hitter in baseball. I don't care what you think. Talking about the MVP.
See if Hedrick can get us through this. With how the offense performed, we cannot give up any more runs. Called strike in the outside corner. Says, oh, Lord, Hedrick's 25th appearance in the last 51 games. 25th. I'm surprised it's even that low. I would have thought it would have been like 40. Ball in the dirt. Great block by JC. 1-1. Yeah, that slip by Volpe. The slip in the bobble cost us a double play. As that's hit to center field. And Jones makes the catch. It's a one-run game. We got to get the bats going. Top of the order. Third time up for the top of the order. Can we get some offense going, please? Man, these Starburst gummies are like crack, man. They really are, man. I first had these when I went down to my trip on to Alabama. I picked some up and I was like, damn, these look good. Been eating these shits ever since. Yankee bats in the coma. Yeah, they need to wake up. Team needs some smelling salt to wake the fuck up. Something, man. Like, I don't get it. Sometimes this team just feels uninterested. Like with the at-bats they're taking, 9 strikeouts through 5 innings is unacceptable. We've only put 8 balls in play. 9 of the 17 at-bats are strikeouts. Bellinger and McMahon, the only 2 that haven't struck out. Rice and Jazz struck out twice. And 1 apiece by Judge, Goldie, Jones, Volpe, and Escara. Every year, though, it feels like the same shit with the Yankees, where it's like, don't worry, they'll slump around this time. We'll turn the switch on just to get booted in the playoffs. It's got to be different, man. They got to start operating differently. Tomorrow, they're definitely sending down Giovanni Cruz. That writing is on the wall. They used him today, which is dumb in my opinion, because what the fuck is Ryan Yarbrough doing? Like, Ryan Yarbrough was great last year. That's not the case this year. Yankees are so afraid to DFA people. Just DFA his ass. Yeah, the Rays are going off. Grays, we might be in trouble this weekend. If the Rays take 2 out of 3, we might kiss the division goodbye. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wings with the fried rice.
Only the Yankees like fucking holding on to players for no fucking reason. First pitch to Rice, called strike, 0-1. Miles back out for his 3rd inning of work. Clement takes over at second. Jimenez goes to short. The versatility of this team of the Blue Jays is definitely something to admire. How they're able to just put guys in different positions and really not lose a step. We couldn't do that. Rice, base hit over the head of Clement. Just as he got to second base, the ball will find you. Just over the head. Base hit. Here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Aaron, we need you.
9-9.
Mr. D, what's good? Ball misses outside. Boone is the problem. He will never see a world victory. He's one of them. Not going to say he's the problem, but he's a problem. The 1-0. Ball misses out. That caught the zone. 1-1. That did catch the zone. The 1-1. Foul. 1-2. I might have to switch. I might have to go get the other shield. I think the magic from this shield is all out with Aaron Judge. 1 strike away from another strikeout for Judge. This dude has become low-key, quietly becoming a strikeout machine. The 1-2. Foul. The 1-2. Judge pops this up weakly. On the infield, Clement makes the catch.
Son of a bitch! You done messed up, Aaron!
Here's Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Aaron Judge is batting 160 in the last 7 games. That's not good, guys. This team once again, this Yankees team has proven that they go as Aaron Judge goes. If he can't perform, this team is shit. 160 in the last 7 games. Judge should wear Jazz's pants. I don't think they'll fit him. Maybe he should wear Giancarlo Stanton's pants. Giancarlo Stanton's pants for everybody. Like somebody said, instead of Giancarlo Stanton jersey night, can we have Giancarlo Stanton pants night? Because that helped Jazz. Maybe it help everybody else. The 2-0. Ball, 3-0. Jaden, what's good? Oh, then nobody let me know we got the 50 likes. I'm so desperate for offense right now. I'd give Bellinger a fucking green light at 3-0. Takes a called strike right down the middle. That's why I would have gave him the green light. Right smack dead down the middle. The 3-1. Cold strike 3-2. Make sure you guys have the allowed gifts on. Zoe is the recipient of that membership. I was kind of hoping this game was going to end quickly so I could go get some Chinese food from a late night Chinese food spot. The 3-2 walked on. There we go.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way. I told you where.
Here's Jazz Chisholm.
Oh, that jazz. Ah!
Come on, Jazz. We need a big hit. Rice on second. Bellinger on first. One away with Jazz at the plate. Nah, he was here tonight. He was here earlier. Andrew was here earlier. Three-run home run. I'd take it, but give me a double. Give me a double. Bellinger could score from first on a double. Jazz 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Anything hit on the ground, you gotta hustle it out, Jazz. First pitch to Jazz. Swinging out of his shoes at a ball outside the zone. Nothing infuriates me more than right after a walk, you're up there swinging at a ball outside the zone. Bro, do yourself a favor. Put the ball on your shoulders. Give yourself a better hitter's count. And then takes a called strike. This is what pisses me off. This is what pisses me off. The 0-2. You're so half-ass backwards. The 0-2. Swinging a ball in the dirt. Why the fuck did you even go up there to bat? Jesus Christ. Here's Goldie. Don't take Stanton's pants off. You don't deserve it. Jeez, man. And I like Jazz, but you know that he He can't help but revert to the power swing. He can't help it. First pitch to Goldie. Foul. 0-1. Yankees 0 for 3 runners in scoring position. Ball. There goes my earpiece. Hit the ground and decide, you know what? Someone needs to investigate the kind of plastic that they use on these fucking earpieces and why they have so much fucking bounce. These are like mini basketballs. The 1-1. Foul. The 1-2. Goldie hit on the ground. Backhanded by Okamoto. Off balance throw. Got him. Yankees with another squandered opportunity. 2 on, 1 away. Strikeout and a ground out. Waste another opportunity to run in scoring position. 0 for 4 today. We're headed to the 7th. Two hits last night, 3 tonight. Yeah, that's a recipe for disaster. Like, you lose this game, you're 4.5 out. It's becoming a tall task. It really is. You got to hope for a sweep of the Rays. You lose 2 out of 3 to the Rays. Let's say they don't come back and win, for the sake of this argument. 2.5, 4.5. You get swept by the Rays, you're 7.5. You lose 2 out of 3, you're back 6.5. Division's done. The Yankees aren't coming back. Not with how the Rays are playing. They're playing too well right now. Snyder, Springer, Guerrero. It's a 1-0 game. But how they're playing, bro, it feels like it's like 5-0. Have I noticed Volpe's getting worse to play every night? He probably feels that Caballero's coming back. This team folds under pressure. That's what it comes down to. This team is not built for a championship. They don't have those type of guys. Giancarlo Stanton, why is it every year that when Stanton goes down, we say this team goes as Judge goes, but it might be the opposite. It might be Giancarlo Stanton, because every time our record with Stanton down this year stinks. Every year Stanton goes down and this team continues to struggle because there's no accountability in the fucking locker room. Swing and a miss. Who's challenging this? JC's challenging this, and the Yankees are out of challenges. Bro, oh my gosh. Three balls, 2-strike count after that foul. Hit the like button, guys. Sub up if you guys are new. We are 3 subs away from the goal, 2,900. Here's the 3-2. Got him on strikes. Way to come back, Hedrick. Yankees have struck out 10 times again. The problem is, Evan, this team strikes out too much, man. Here's Boone.
My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire. But I want my own ass. I want my own ass.
I know. When you strike out 10 of the 21 at-bats, you're not giving, like, put the ball in play and good things happen. It sucks that this happens every single year because all their approaches at the plate are terrible. It's the team philosophy, man. And it's not going to change until the organization change. The hitting coach has got to go. Boone's got to go. Cashman's got to go. Because we're in the midst of the same thing. We're in the midst of doing the same thing. We really are. It's happening again. It's happening again. And I'm not even like calling for their jobs based on like victim of the moment shit. I've been wanting a fresh start for this organization. I want new faces in here. Here's Camille Duvall. Duvall, 540 in 21 games. First pitch, cold strike 0-1. Nah, they're not going to fall that far, Anthony. This team is still going to make the playoffs, but it doesn't mean anything. With how the AL is, they should make the playoffs. Foul 0-2. The speed at which I go from loving to hating Jazz is amazing. Same thing with the Yankees. I got that Yankees derangement syndrome. One day I'm like, yo, I love this team. Next day I'm like, yo, fuck these guys. 1 ball, 2-strike count. Ball. Almost hit him, 2-2. What's up, Big Blue? Yeah, I see the Knicks are up. That's good. As Springer absolutely crushes this left field. 2-0 ball game. And that might be all she wrote, folks. George Springer, for the most part, they've been holding him. Yankee killer. 2-0 ball game. Camilo Duvall gives up another one. GG's. Appreciate that, Bruce. Thanks, brother. Here's Vlad. Called strike 0-1. Yeah, Boone has his guys. You know who's Boone's guys and who's not. Honestly, I'm going to be honest. As Vlad pops this up, left side, McMahon's under it, makes the catch. I'm going to be honest. We came back and fought in those first 2 games. We could have got 4 games swept. Those games were close. We could have got 4 games swept. Because those games went either way, and the Jays had leads in all 3 of those games. So, I'll tip my cap to the Yankees for fighting back, but they could have got 4 games swept. Foul, 1-1. I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping it honest. We didn't, but we could have. Ball, 2-1. Considering that you had 2 games to get 1 game to take 3 out of 4, this series sucks. Yankees are 3 innings away from not getting a series win in the past 2 weeks. As Varso hits that on the ground to Jazz. Jazz fires, got him. That ends the inning. 7 stretch time, guys. I'm going to stretch it out. I'll be right back. Hit that like, guys. Sub up if you guys are new. I'll be right back. Yankees trail by 2 with 9 outs to go. Jones, McMahon, Volpe. The Yankees have some fucking fight in them.
A little fight in you. I like that.
Oh for 4 runners in scoring position tonight. 5 left on base. Salad Gaz says, okay, Yankees split the series, still a win in his book. Okay. Me personally, we should have took 3 out of 4. If the offense hit, we could have took 3 out of 4. Here's Jones. Foul. It's. I like that you're looking at it positively, but I'm also looking at it, bro. We haven't won a series in the last. If we lose this game, we haven't won a series in the last 4 series. This team is like way too streaky. Ball misses high. 1-1. Hopefully, Garrett Cole coming back tomorrow can rejuvenize this team. Hopefully, Caballero coming back tomorrow can wake this team up as well. Ball. 2-1. What's the solution? We don't beat teams over 500. This is just what they do, man. I would love to see Spencer Jones get his first home run here. Foul. This team, the Blue Jays team, isn't even over 500. So we've lost to some bad teams this week. The Orioles, the Mets, and the Blue Jays are down right now because they're dealing with a lot of injuries. Ball, 3-2. It's great that we split. Cool. You didn't really go anywhere. They didn't gain ground. They didn't lose ground. But you're losing ground on the Rays. Three balls, 2 strike count. Sucks that Judge is slumping. He's hitting under 160 in the last 7 games. He's super slumping. Payoff pitch to Jones. The 3-2. Jones, foul. Here's the 3-2. Foul. Another foul ball. The 3-2. Spencer Jones hits this. Center field. The center fielder runs it down in the alley, makes the catch. 1 away. Here's McMahon. McMahon, one of the 3 hits tonight. First pitch, cold, strike outside corner. Foul. 0-2. The 0-2. Strikeout number 11. Spencer Miles, 5 strikeouts on the Yankees. This all or nothing approach, this shit has to change, man. The Yankees need more bat to ball skills. Here's Volpe. Called strike right down the middle. The only person that hasn't struck out today is Bellinger. No balls, 1 strike count. Called strike, top of the zone. Foul. The 0-2. That almost was strike 3. That was almost strikeout number 12. And Volpe's down on strikes. 12 strikeouts for the Yankees. Send him back down. Send him back down. He sucks too. See you next time, Volpe. Get him out of here. Hit the bus back down. Yeah, against in a bullpen game. They threw out a bullpen game that's shutting down the Yankees. 3 hits. Pathetic. Okamoto, Clement, Jimenez. Okamoto, Clement, and Jimenez. Here's Paul Blackburn. Ball misses high, 1-0. Couldn't hold up on that swing. 1-1. Check back in August, Sologasm. That's usually when the Yankees start waking the fuck up. Ball. Like I said, I should have I should have stuck with my first thoughts on this team, because when I looked at the schedule, May and August, I said to myself, are brutal fucking months. With this stretch that the Yankees are going through, then you're going to count the June swoon. Like, it's not going to get any easier if you look at the schedule, guys. It's not. This team is not rising to the occasion. They might start falling a lot faster. Got him on strikes. Blackburn's been solid this year. First pitch is popped up behind home plate, and the Scar runs out of room. You seriously question these coaches go up to guys, and they don't. You could tell they don't. This coaching staff is shit, man. And it starts with Aaron Boone and them. Like, what do they teach these guys? Nothing. Because it's the same approach. Everybody 1 through 9. Well, let me not say 1 through 9. Bellinger's the only one that has a different approach. Everybody else just goes up there swinging for the fences. That's all they do. Clement hits this deep left center. Fuck you, Clement. Almost a good catch by Bellinger. A double for Clement. Almost went yard. Look at what Ernie Clement's doing. Another pitch that's way outside the zone, that all he does is make contact and kills us. We don't have those type of guys. Jesus. Oh, shit. No balls, 1 strike count. Foul. Jays were a better team last year. They still are. Well, we split with them. We got lucky that we split with them. And now the Rays are emerging as a better team. The Rays are turning into the Jays of last year. The 0-2. Ball. Foul. The 1-2. Chopped on the ground. Weekly to first. Goldie takes to the bag. 2 away. Runner goes to third. Clement's 3 for 4 tonight. This guy is killing us. Here's Straw. First pitch caught the zone, 0-1. Foul, 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count. The 0-2. Popped up. Right side. Goldie is under it. Makes the catch to end the inning. We're headed to the bottom of the 8th. Escara, Rice, and Judge. Can the Yankees muster up something offensively? Yankee bats are dead, yeah. Against a bullpen game. It's crazy. Escara, Rice, Judge. Come on, man. 3 hits tonight. 12 strikeouts. Tyler Rogers coming to the game. Escara over 2 with a strikeout and a flyout. Ball misses outside. 1-0. Ball 2-0. It's got to be this inning. If it's not this inning, I don't know when it's going to be. It's got to be this inning. Escara, Rice, Judge. If anybody reaches belly, it's got to be this inning. The 2-0. Ball 3-0. And he walked him. Caught a strike. We don't have any challenges. Fuck. That's a ball. Come on, ump. That should have been a 4-pitch walk. We're out of challenges. And he walked him anyway.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
Come on. We got to get it going. Here's Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
It just feels like we've been waiting all night for just the big hit. We got the 2 big bats up. We need the big hit. Come on, Ben.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
First pitch to Rice. Hit in the air. Center field just missed it as the center fielder makes the catch. Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Balk. Come on, Judge.
9-9.
First pitch to Judge. Ball high. 1-0. We need Judge to get on. I trust Belly in this situation. The one, as that's hit on the ground, weakly to short, they get the double play. Aaron Judge, come on, man. Can you wake the fuck up? Jesus Christ, Judge. Can we put out a fucking APB for Aaron Judge? Put him on a milk carton. Where is Aaron Judge? This one's over. Three outs away from splitting this series. Falling 4.5 games back of the Rays. I understand that, Mel, but we're not in a position to give this guy a day off. We're not. He's got to work through it. He's not. We're not in a position. We're plummeting right now. Here's Valenzuela. Valenzuela, Snyder, and Springer. First pitch to Valenzuela. Hit up the middle. Base hit in front of Spencer Jones. Three hits tonight for the Yankees. 3 hits versus the Blue Jays bullpen. Cut on the miss by Panago. 0-1. Fernando Cruz is warming up. What's the fucking point, Boone? What is the point? You're gonna bring Cruz out here just to burn him so we don't use him tomorrow? Just leave Blackburn out there. This game is already cooked, man. Foul. 0-2. This game is already cooked because we're not hitting. What does it matter? The Yankees are so frustrating because they have the mentality of we're gonna get them tomorrow, but we're gonna fuck up today. Let's fuck things up for tomorrow. So you're going to burn Cruz when you're down 2-0 when the bats have shown no life? For what? Got him on strikes. 1 away. Here's Springer. First pitch to Springer. Ball. 1-0. Springer with a home run his last at bat. That's a called strike. 1-1. Dude, they don't want me to. They wouldn't want me to. Cause they don't like players to be held accountable. They don't like pushback. I couldn't do it, man. They wouldn't want me to. Springer hit up the middle. This could be 2. Jazz flips to Volpe for 1. Got the double play. Thank you. That double play by Springer saved Aaron Boone from an idiotic decision. Because you know he was going to bring up Fernando Cruz to face Vlad. We're headed to the bottom of the 9th inning. Come on, Yankees. Do they have some fight in them?
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Like I said, guys, I'm not gonna make a post game short after this. Probably not for this weekend because I gotta go right to my girl's house and dog sit. So I gotta head over there. They've been in the crates for a while. I just don't want them. They haven't been in there for a while. I did go over there earlier today before the game, and then I rushed back over here. I just don't want them crated too long. Come on, Belly. A wiener dog and a schnauzer. Here's Hoffman to shut things down. First save opportunity since April 20th. First pitch to Bellinger. Cold strike right down the middle. 0-1. Bellinger 0 for 1 with a pair of walks. The only Yankee to not strike out tonight. Ball 1-1. Yankees winning in walk-off fashion. I'll take that. From your mouth to God's ears. That requires us getting hits and getting on base. Bellinger, hard hit down the line. Caught by Vlad. 1 away. $101 off the bat. Right into the glove of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Nah, this one's over. This one's over. Jazz is going to try to hit a home run. This one's over. Ball outside, 1-0. Ball misses high. Cold strike the Jazz, 2-1. Cold strike the Jazz, 2-2. Just roll the ball over there. He'll swing over it. Just roll it to him. The 2-2. Yup. What the fuck did I say? You could legit, with 2 strikes, just bowl it over the Jazz. Swing and a miss by Goldie. Cold strike. That was a ball. All right, guys. The Yankees are one strike away from losing this game. Just want to say I appreciate everybody. You guys are amazing today. I'll see you guys tomorrow where hopefully the Yankees can turn this shit around. Garrett Cole will be back on the bump tomorrow, so. And Caballero will be back on the bump. Hopefully that can provide some spark to this dead-ass team. A bunch of dead motherfuckers out there. It's like the Walking Dead out here, bro. Goldie swings that ball 3 in the dirt. This everybody's approach fucking sucks. Guys, have a good rest of your night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I gotta go take care of the dogs. Have a good one, guys. Hit that like button on the way out. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I'm yours truly, the Ace. Adios.